what's up? It is Game God X, or Game God 2X, and I bring you a new video of my latest haul. It is Bowen Designs, and I got quite a collection here. So I'm going to go and just give a brief description of each and kind of show you the statue. I got these from Rocky's Vault. I think it's called Rocky's Vault. Yeah, that's it. So I'm really excited. I'm still unboxing a lot of these. Hopefully there's no damage. But yeah, I got these for a great deal. And I believe the website is rockysvault.com. Yeah, so let's get into these statues, and I'm so excited. Alright, so here's the Kingpin painted statue by Bowen Designs from the Marvel series. Here's the box. Again, I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. There's the stats, over 12 inches tall. It comes with 2 switch out heads for the mask at the bottom of his base, which I'll show you soon. And there's the Daredevil Mask. I believe that's Daredevil. Yep. Alright, so here's the statue. This thing is beautiful. Lately, I mean, his eyes look a little off. Yeah? I don't know. It looks good to me. Anyway, this statue is an artist proof, so it's not numbered. I ordered this from Rocky's Vault, which basically I believe is Bowen Designs' third party. I think maybe some of his family, or maybe it used to be the business, and they're actually selling statues through there now that they don't have the Marvel license anymore. And I believe that's the story. So they have this thing called the Rocky's Vault, where you can get a lot of these older statues that are no longer being sold through the website. So anyway, I picked up a few. I've been waiting to get a lot of these pieces for good prices, and just got lucky. So alright, so here's Kingpin. Again, I don't know much about the story. I just like the design of the statue. Look at that crystal. That is just awesome. Look at that sparkle. Paint job is immaculate. Look at that blue, just to really see the detail there. And I don't really know much about Kingpin. I just know that I like the statue stance. And there's the Spider-Man mask. And if you look up here, you see the crystal in there. Now what I like about the statue is that they use like real crystal. You know, little gem stuff. And obviously it's not real, but it's really cool. And it kind of makes the... Let's see if I can focus here. Come on. There we go. The little crystals actually, you know, make the statue pop, and I really like it. Was that bad painting right there? What was that? Maybe a little bad paint smudge there, but that's okay. The hands are held in by magnets. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to give them a twirl or a spin. Just a really awesome piece. Alrighty. So that's pretty much it. That's Kingpin. Can't wait to put him in the display case. Don't know how I'm going to display him, but we'll see. I like to put a couple of them together to make like a little nice little diorama. So that's Kingpin. Alright, next one is Cable. So this is the classic Cable. I really wanted the Cable with the Sentinel head, but that was way out of my price range, so it's okay. I have, you see in the background there, I got a Bishop with the Sentinel head, so that'll do it for me. But I knew I wanted a Cable, so I found this one. I really love the pose, love the little details. So this is the box for it. Again, it's by Bowen Designs. Give you a side view here. Again, like the other ones, it's about 12 inches tall. And this is the classic version from X-Men. Alright, let's take a look at the statue. Bam! Look at that. You talking to me, fool? Anyway, yeah, so this is the statue. It is beautiful. Look at that. So the paint job, and you know, I'm new to Bowen Designs. I mean, I have a few pieces now, so I'm starting to learn that they really have really good paint applications. And you know, I really like their stuff. I mean, for the price, I think you get a lot. You don't get the size. I mean, I think they're still big, but they're not as big as, you know, 1/4 scale. I guess they're 1/5, I want to say. But I really love the details in it. And yeah, the base is really nice. Not too sure what that stuff is down there. I'm sure you guys will know better than I do. Again, like I always say, I don't know much about his character and his backstory. But I just know growing up, I used to see comic book covers, and I just liked this character. I mean, his design, the bullets, the guns. I mean, I just think it's really cool. And it's just a really cool base. Can't wait to put this together with some of the other ones. Probably with Deadpool, which I'm going to be doing next. So, about the statue, the only thing, this piece right here, this is magnet, so this comes right off, as you can see. Yep, nice magnet there. The gun's really cool. It's just really, really, really nice. I love his face on it. He looks like he's gonna, you know, kick some butt. Talking to me, fool? What? There you go. So anyway, I love this piece. I'm so glad I have this in my collection. Again, the place I got it, and I hope I don't sound like a commercial, but Rocky's Vault. I mean, if I can't find it on eBay for a decent price, I go through Rocky's Vault, just because they sometimes just have these hidden gems. Again, this is an artist proof. I haven't opened up the other boxes yet, but we'll see how the other ones are. But another great statue. Really happy with this piece. Next up, Deadpool. This is the action version from Bowen Designs. And here's the box. Now, I've wanted a Deadpool in my collection for a while. I was really thinking about getting the Sideshow Deadpool, but I missed out. It sold out, and now it's going for quite a bit of money. But I like this version because of the pose. So again, don't know too much about his character. I've only read one book of his. But I love this statue. I love this pose. So yeah, this is Deadpool. Again, the detail with Bowen Designs is fantastic. Unlike some other collectors, you know, I'm a little late on the collecting bandwagon as far as getting onto Bowen Designs here. But they have some really great statues. His wrist here is magnet, and it's holding the sword. And I like this one because it has the sword, it has the gun. It's kind of the complete package, and I really like that. Again, this is an artist proof. Got this one from Rocky's Vault. At this point, you guys know, well, all of these are from Rocky's Vault that you'll see in this video. But look at the design. This right here is also a magnet. See? put that back on there. There we go. Yeah, it's just a really great statue. I mean, look at the little details on here. It's all sculpted. There's a gun there. So, I mean, he has guns, knives, swords. I mean, it's just fantastic. I know I'm jumping around here. Look at that gun. So I'm very happy with this. Can't wait to pose this statue with Cable. I think these two would look good together. Don't know if that works together storyline wise, but you know, I just like to pose characters with nice poses together. So anyway, so this is Deadpool from Bowen Designs, and there you go. On to the next one. Madelyne Pryor. So this is another beautiful statue I've had my eye on for about a year before pulling the trigger. Again, the sculpt and the pose I just really love. So this is the box. This one's done by Tim Miller. And I really like the statue. So my understanding from reading online is that she was originally, just like these pictures here, supposed to have this kind of costume. But Marvel had an issue with I guess the exposure of her breasts or something, and they didn't allow Bowen to actually make the statue that way. So instead, they had Bowen Designs cover it up. So, you know, it's, of course it would have probably looked better with the way it was meant to be. But for whatever reason, Marvel just had an issue with it. And so we have the statue now. For me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I know there's some custom statues out there that actually have re-sculpted and redid the body there to show the breasts, but and it doesn't bother me. So this is just a really cool statue. I really love the demons down here. And actually, I didn't even see all this purple. Now that I have a light in here, I can actually see it. But yeah, that looks just really cool. And this demon, or whatever it is, has a really long arm. Look at that. That just looks creepy. I love it. Hand sticking out. So just really cool. I mean, if anything, this base is actually kind of pushed me towards getting her. But again, I do love, you know, women who are into, you know, goth or, you know, social powers or, you know, powerful women. So now this base is a little weird in the fact that this kind of moves around. So like, you know, it doesn't have to be, doesn't like, you know, pin to the base. The base is just a basic circle, and then you can just kind of move this wherever you want to. So again, this is an artist proof, just like the rest of the Bowen statues I've opened today. Yep, let me show you the back. Here looks lovely. Pretty basic. Again, base has awesome detail. Look at that. That dude is creepy. That's awesome. Anyway, this is Madelyne Pryor. Hope I'm saying her name right. And let me focus. There we go. And that's Madelyne Pryor. Warlock. So this is another one I bought because I really like the pose. And what's interesting about this, and I don't know why, but the actual paint of the statue is actually better than what's on the front of this box here. So I'll show you that in a second. Here's the side again. This one's 15 inches tall and ready to display. Alright, so here it is, Adam Warlock. Look at that. Now, I'm sorry, but I think the statue actually looks better than the picture on the box. So I don't know if because this is an artist proof, it has that red shine to it. Let me focus here. But look at that paint. It's like a metallic paint or something. I don't know. It's really nice. But I just like the pose. You know, just like my Magneto that I have back there. I don't know if you can see it. But this one just had a lot of presence. I don't know much about the character, but I kind of like it because it looks like he's like, you know, ready to unleash some craziness. The base is kind of cool. It's like on top of this, you know, swamp thing. I don't know what that is exactly, but it looks really cool. So this is Adam Warlock. Let me show you around his face first. There you go. Again, I don't see many reviews of this particular statue. I guess he's not that popular. That's another reason why I like Bowen statues. They release some characters I've never heard of, like this character here. But I mean, of course, if you're a diehard comic book fan or into comic books, I mean, you probably know who he is. So yeah, I just really like the statue. It's simple, and he's unleashing some sort of power. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Adam Warlock. Now, I did find the comic book cover in which he's doing the same thing. Number 178, Warlock. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this is Adam Warlock, original version. Thanks for watching. The Black Knight Special Red Cape Edition. Alright, so this is the Black Knight Red Edition. Now, as you can see here, this I guess is a different version here. But originally it was, I guess, silver, black, and red here. And I have the red version. So I don't know what that means. Don't know much about the character, but I did like the pose. And thought it was cool. And what kind of sold me on this as well is the pose and the metallic paint that they used, which is really cool. This is a very simple statue. I just like the paint app here. Hold on, let me get him out of the way. Monitor's in the way. There we go. So the sword's black, which is interesting. And there's a smudge there. Oh, got it out. Alright. See, sometimes a smudge, just use your fingers, it'll come right out. Alright. His hand right here is magnet, but there is a little bit of a gap. But, you know, not going to really make too much of a deal of that. There you go, you can see it. He looks somewhat angry or yelling. I know pretty much nothing about this character. So, that's interesting. It looks really, really cool. Again, this is an artist proof. Like all of the statues I got. This cape is really cool. And the base is very simple. So I went online and just brought up his Wikipedia page just to see, you know, what comic this is from. And I did find this. So I don't know what year this was done. But man, I think it's first appearance, 1955. So he's a pretty old character. But it's pretty cool. Alright, so that's Black Knight. Again, I really, really like this pose. I can't wait to figure out how I'm going to put all these statues together. Right now, that's how I have Cable and Deadpool. But that might change. So, alrighty. I want to thank you guys for watching. Before I go, let me show you how I have these set up. That looks pretty cool. They're protecting him. He's like the mob boss. But I'm thinking about putting Warlock there, so I don't know. There's Warlock, Madelyne. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these two. I still have some shelves to build for my entertainment center, because they might go there, but I'm thinking about making all of these up top Bowen. So I might move these guys, Walking Dead, because they're not taking up much of the space. There's Odin. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but I got him. He doesn't really fit with anyone, so I put him next to Assassin's Creed. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Madelyn, and I hope to share another video with you soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye.